video, I'm going to be talking about how to get started with your real estate investment as a first-time buyer in Enugu State. This video is basically for first-time buyers, people who haven't bought real estate before, who haven't invested in real estate before, who are looking to invest. This video is basically how to get started so you get the best possible returns from your investment. The first step to get started with real estate in Nigeria or in Enugu State is to know the reason you're buying the property. Know your why. Know why you're buying the property, whether you're buying to hold for a long period of time, that's land banking, whether you're buying to build, or whether you're buying for your family member or buying to gift someone. The reason you're buying the property is the first step in when you want to buy real estate, where you want to engage in real estate property transactions. The second reason is to know your budget. When you know your budget, when you determine your budget, this basically gives your investment direction. It cuts out properties which you can't afford, cuts out locations which are way above your budget, and this narrows down your investment to the properties within your budget. And this leads me to the next step, which is work with professionals. With the budget that you have, a professional and a trusted realtor can then determine the property that best suits your needs as an investor. So work with professional realtors and engage the services of a lawyer. Real estate property transactions often come with some documents which are called title documents. These documents could be the C of O, the deed of assignment, the irrevocable power of attorney, the governor's consent, whatever the documents that the land comes with. You have to know these documents and you have to ensure that these documents are available to be given to you upon payment. The documents you get when you pay for your land are just as important, if not more important than the land that you just paid for. So if you have no document, you have no land. Next step is to go for site inspections. Site inspections are very underrated in property transactions. These site inspections are important so that you see the property that you're paying for. You see what you're paying for on the ground. You know where your property is located. If there's an access road, if the road, the land actually exists, right? If the land actually exists, site inspections are enable you to determine that. If there are issues with the community, if you go for a site inspection, probably ask one or two people questions about the land in question, the land which you're paying for. Site inspections are underrated. But if you can't be available for a site inspection, you can ask a friend or a family member to go for the site inspection on your behalf. If all else fails, we suggest a virtual inspection, but what is important is that you see a property on the ground. The next step is to pay for the property. Make payments for the property. And this is very important because you don't pay to your personal account, you pay to the company's account. And then you can now rest assured that with all these steps, if you do all these steps correctly, you have a profitable real estate investment, void of scams and void of traps. Hope you found value from this video. As always, I'm Victor MD, and I'll see you on the next video.